Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to dive into a topic that has sparked many debates in the tech world. We are talking about Macs versus PCs. In the realm of personal computing, these two titans have been fighting this long dominated landscape for a long time. What's going to set them apart? Well, let's explore the technical differences between Mac and PC to understand their unique strengths and each case of use. But before we delve into the specifics, let's briefly touch on the history of these platforms. Apple was introduced in the year of 1984 and was known as the Macintosh, revolutionizing personal computing with its graphical user interface. Now, PCs, on the other hand, evolved from IBM Personal Computing, which was introduced in 1981, which ran Microsoft's MS-DOS and later Windows. Today, we will examine how these two platforms compare in the terms of hardware operating systems and user experience. While Macs and PCs have distinct characteristics, each offer unique advantages that cater to different users' needs and preferences. We'll explore these differences to help you make an informed decision about which platform will be right for you. Let's start by looking at the hardware that powers these machines. One of the most significant and recent development is Apple's transition to its own chip, the silicon chip. The Apple M1, M2, M3, and M4 series chip is the new set standard for performance and energy efficiency in the Mac lineup. These ARM-based processors integrate the CPU, GPU, and the neural engine onto a single chip, which results in impressive speeds and efficiency according to Geekbench. The M1 chip can score around 1700 in single core mode and 7500 in multi-core performance, outperforming many Intel and AMD processors in similar categories, according to Geekbench. PCs, on the other hand, typically use x86 processors from Intel or AMD. These chips have a long history and a vast ecosystem of compatible software. They offer a wide range of options from budget-friendly processors to high-end chips for demanding tasks like gaming and professional work. For example, the Intel Core i7 scores around 1200 in single-core performance and 6500 in multi-core performance, making it a strong contender in the PC market, according to Geekbench. When it comes to graphic capabilities, many Macs now feature integrated graphics as part of the Apple Silicon chip, which performs surprisingly well for most tasks. High-end Macs can be configured with a dedicated GPU for more demanding applications. PCs offer more flexibility in this area, with a wide range of integrated and dedicated GPU options from NVIDIA and AMD, making them very popular among gamers and professionals who require high-performance graphics. Now let's move on to build quality and design. This is where Macs and PCs differ significantly. Apple leans toward unibody aluminum designs are known for their sleek aesthetics and durability. In contrast, PCs come in a variety of designs and materials while offering more choices to suit different tastes and budgets. But however, this can also sometimes lead to inconsistencies in build quality among different PC manufacturers. Now, upgradability and repairability are also important considerations. Mac, especially the newer models with the silicon chip, have limited options for upgrades and repair. Most components are soldered onto the motherboard, making it difficult for users to upgrade RAM or storage, while PC, on the other hand, are generally more flexible, allowing users to easily upgrade components like RAM, storage, and even the CPU or GPU. Now, let's move on to the operating system. Mac OS and Windows have distinct core architectures. Mac OS is Unix-based, which provides a stable and secure foundation. It also offers consistent user experience across all Apple devices. While Windows, on the other hand, is based on the NT kernel and is known for its compatibility with a wide range of hardware and software. Security is a key area where these operating systems differ. Apple has a closed ecosystem approach, which means that the Mac OS is generally considered more secure, with fewer vulnerabilities and a lower incidence of malware. Microsoft, however, has made significant strides in improving Windows security with regular updates and robust security features like Windows Defender. Now, let's move on to software compatibility. This is another crucial factor. Macs have some exclusive software such as Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro, which are highly regarded in the creative industry. However, Windows has a broader range of software availability, including many professional and enterprise applications that are not available on the Mac operating system. Now, integration with mobile devices is an area where Apple does excel. The seamless integration between macOS, iOS, and other Apple devices creates a cohesive ecosystem that enhances productivity and user experience. While Windows is improving in this area with better integration with Android devices and some features for iOS users, it still lags behind Apple's ecosystem. Now let's talk about user experience and the target market and how important they are to consider. Mac is known for its intuitive design and ease of use, making it a popular choice for creative professionals and those who value a seamless user experience. Windows, on the other hand, offers more customization options and is familiar to many users, making it a preferred choice for business and engineering applications. Now, professional software availability varies between the two platforms. Macs are widely used in the creative industries thanks to softwares like Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, and the Adobe Creative Suite. But PC, however, dominates in business and engineering fields with a wide range of professional software available, including Microsoft Office, AutoCAD, and many others. The gaming capabilities are also another area where PCs have a clear advantage. The vast majority of games are developed for Windows, and the platform's support for higher performance GPU makes it the go-to choice for gamers. While gaming on Macs has definitely improved with the Apple Silicon chip, it still lags behind PC in terms of game selection and performance. Now let's talk about price points and the value propositions. They differ significantly between Macs and PCs. Apple positions Macs as premium devices with higher starting prices, but with often higher quality components and build quality. PCs offer a much wider range of options, from budget-friendly models to high-end workstation, allowing users to find machines that fit their specific needs and budget. Now, looking at market share trends, we can see that while PCs still dominate the overall market, Macs have been steadily gaining ground. According to Gartner, Apple's market share in the global PC market has increased from 7.5% in 2010 to 14.5% in 2023. This growth can be attributed to factors like the success of Apple's mobile devices, the quality of their hardware, and the growing importance of creative industries where Macs are prevalent. And this came from our source, Gartner. Another important consideration is the environmental impact of these devices. Apple has made significant strides in improving the energy efficiency of its products. With its M-series chips being a prime example, the M-series chip delivers a high performance while consuming less power, which not only extends battery life, but also reduces the overall carbon footprint. Additionally, Apple has committed to using recycled materials in its product and aims to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030, according to Apple. Now, PC manufacturers are also making the effort to improve the environmental impact of their products. Many companies are focusing on energy-efficient designs using sustainable materials. However, the wide variety of PC manufacturers means that environmental practices can vary significantly between the different brands of PCs. So, in conclusion, both Mac and PC offers compelling features that cater to different users' needs and preferences. Macs excel in design, build quality, and integration within the Apple ecosystem. They're often the go-to choice for creative professionals and those who value a seamless and intuitive user experience. PCs, on the other hand, offer great flexibility, a wide range of hardware options, and better compatibility with business and gaming software. They're typically more cost-effective and provide more users with specific requirements on budget constraints. So as we look into the future, we can expect continued innovation from both platforms. Apple's transition to its own silicon promises exciting developments in performance and energy efficiency. Meanwhile, the PC ecosystem continues to evolve with advancements in areas like AI integration, virtual reality, and cloud computing. Ultimately, the choice will be between a Mac and a PC, and it comes down to each of our individual needs and preferences and the budget. I encourage you to assess your own computing requirements and try out both platforms if possible, and choose the one that best aligns with your goals and workflow. Thank you